What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. We got to talk about Shiba Inu today because there's major moves coming up for Shiba Inu that we all have to know about. So definitely hit that like button and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And this video is brought to you by marcellus.beatstars.com. Definitely check that out if you want any background music for your YouTube videos or if you just need beats for your music. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. Let's get straight to it, though. So the first thing I want to talk about here is the Doggy Dow Bone Farm proposal. So this is actually pretty big. So this was on the 27th. I know it wasn't today. A little late with it, right? But yeah, anyways, accepted proposal with 97.88 of the percent of the votes came for this. So they're going to halt all bone farming upon reaching 230 million minted bone token assets in order to save and secure the remaining 20 million minted token assets for Shiba Inu validators. So the declined proposal was the allowance of over minting. And I told you, I was like, you know what, we're more than likely going to get this one here. But anyways, allowance of over minting 20 million additional bone token assets, which would also increase the total circulation and supply from 250 million to 270. No one wants that to increase. So anyways, this is pretty good for the whole Shiba Inu. So anyways, moving on from this, I want to talk about some other stuff with Shiba Inu. We just now got a listing. Now this listing isn't that big of a listing. It's a very small exchange. It's Switch here, or however you want to say it, Switch here. Yeah, Switch here. So anyways, they're really small, 1,500 followers on Twitter. That's very small. And anyways, also Shiba Inu is down a lot right now. So everything else is down. So it's not just like Shiba Inu is down huge. But yeah, Shiba Inu is down 11%. So we're going to go over the technicals for this as well. So over here, you can see why this move from Shiba Inu price could catch investors off guard. So Shiba Inu price shows that a minor bounce to the 0.0000104 seems likely before triggering a downtrend. So right now we're at the 5 zeros and 976, 5C 976 pretty much. So right now they're saying that we could get all the way back up here to the 104 area and knock off a zero again. And yeah, that's definitely possible. And you can see that's where our resistance is. And if we get all the way up here to this resistance area, it definitely looks like they're talking about it being rejected there. So over here, a rejection at the aforementioned level could result in a 20% pullback all the way down to the 8.2 area. So if we pulled back 20% all the way down to that 8.2 area that they're talking about, that's a pretty huge pullback here. And that's going to end up bringing us all the way from up here at this support all the way down here to this support. Well, a little bit lower actually, because they said 8.2, so 8.25 is the next area. It's like right below it. But anyways, that's where we're looking at for our supports right now. We could go all the way from here all the way down to here if Shiba Inu, breaks past this level that they're talking about. So a 4-hour candlestick close above the 119 will invalidate the bearish outlook for SHIB. So they're saying that we have to get above 119 on 4-hour candlestick. And that 119 is actually somewhere up here where the 120 actually is. And that's where our last resistance was. You can actually see the resistance at that place right here at this area for Shiba Inu. There was some resistance. So definitely keep that in mind. Also, I want to show a few other things here at Shiba Inu. So we are coming off of an overbought area, right? So this whole area right here was overbought, they're saying, which is like such a small area. So how could it be overbought? A lot of people are wondering that. Now, you can look, it was also oversold. Every time we have overselling, we also have overbuying. This overbuying was not, it pretty much was not called for because we just had no reason to just start buying after we just had this huge sell off. The only reason was people see a buy the dip opportunity and then start to buy and then start to sell again once it goes up and they make their little profit. So that's pretty much what we got here. We got people trying to trade Shiba Inu now. Look, if Shiba Inu becomes bullish, the next area where Shiba Inu can obviously get, like they just have mentioned right here, Shiba Inu has the possibility of getting back up here to the 1018 area or somewhere around there. But Shiba Inu also has the possibility of getting back up here to this resistance. And this resistance is pretty much the resistance that brings us up here to this next red area, which is the supply and demand area. So the red areas are supply and demand of less demand. So we have less demand in these areas. So it's less likely that we're able to even get up here to these areas. So that's why I'm not even focusing on those right now. I'm focusing on the green areas because that's going to be where you're more than likely going to pretty much be hitting right now because they're more demand areas. And that's actually where we're at now. So that's why you're seeing more buying is coming in for Shiba Inu for those areas. Now, this is only the For the 15-minute chart, we can look over here at the 4-hour chart. It'll look a lot different, and you can actually see it over here. So for this 4-hour chart, it's showing you Shiba Inu is slowly but surely going down to the bottom of the supply and demand area. So this supply and demand area pretty much brings us down to here, and this is the bottom half of the area, and that is at the 0.0000909 area. So right now we're at 975. So we have a long ways down to go. So we definitely have that potential to continue to go down here with Shiba Inu. I know a lot of people don't want to hear about me talking about Shiba Inu going down. But look, if we break down below this, then you already know what's coming next. I talked about this the other day, and this is exactly what comes next if we continue to break down here with Shiba Inu. That's 5Z764. So you can see that coming very soon for Shiba Inu. So let's see what happens, and let's see what comes up here for Shiba Inu. But pretty much, I don't have anything else for you all today. I just want to go over all this. But look, we can like read what they're talking about, what Shiba Inu is going to get to after this. But what they're looking at here is some bearish movements right now. So right now, if we break down below this little support line, pretty much what they're talking about here, then we're going to go all the way down here to this bottom support. They're saying this is the bottom that was what is looking like the bottom, and then down here, if we break the bottom, then that's the new bottom. So yeah, there's always the possibility that we get more selling inside of the crypto market. But yeah, right now what I'm seeing, I told everyone, like, look, enjoy the gains while they're here. Enjoy the gains while they're here. But it's probably a bull trap. And that's exactly what happened. We enjoyed the gains while we were here, and we had some nice gains. And yeah, it was definitely a bull trap. Now you see everything is going back down. So how far will it go down? And that's why I'm looking down here at this bottom. I feel like the crypto market maybe has not 100% bottomed out yet, but it's very, very close to the bottom. So I think if we do get all the way down here, I only see it going just a little bit below the support. And I think they believe the same thing too. That's why they put the next support line after the bottom, only very, very like not that far down pretty much. So this is pretty much what we're looking at for the bottom is 0.0000605. That's what we believe to be the bottom right now. Our current bottom is at 712. And that's exactly where you can see here with the supply and demand area is actually right there at the confirmed bottom that we have right now. And if we break that, our new bottom will be the 605 area. So hopefully that's the complete bottom and nothing else at all, because I don't want to go down anymore. Anyways, this is all I got for you all today. Definitely hit that like button and subscribe and leave a comment in the comment section. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. If you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next, as long as it's not some kind of scam coin. And this video is brought to you by Marsellis.beatstars.com. If you need any background music for any of your YouTube videos, or if you just need beats for your music, I got you. As always, I'll be back with another video.